What's up guys, Dan here, and today I'm going to answer one of the most common questions that I get every single day from a lot of my subscribers and from my audience, and that is, do I need JungleScout? Like, do I need a product research software? Can I just do this on my own? Can I find a product on my own? Is it possible to, just invest into a product, find a product without actually buying a product research tool or any kind of product research software? Now, there's a lot of product research tools out there. There's JungleScout, there's Viral Launch, which came out recently. There was also AMZ Scout or AMZ something. I don't know. There's so many product research tools. Honestly, I don't know all of them. There's even a free one. It's called Scope. But honestly, I don't know a lot of them because ever since I started selling on Amazon FBA, the way that I learned was using JungleScout. And I started a year ago. And so ever since I've been using JungleScout, and I can honestly say that if I didn't have JungleScout, I would not be able to find any good products on Amazon FBA. That's just me. That's how I learned. I prefer to go right away to a tool that would help me get to where I wanted to go faster, because obviously, that is what you guys want to do, right? You guys want to get from point A to point B the fastest. So you guys want to get to, wherever you are. Maybe you're not making any money right now. Maybe you've got a full-time job and you want to make some passive income, and you want to get to, $5,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $20,000 a month, $30,000 a month in profit in passive income every single month. So you're able to live the dream life. And so you're able to actually go and leave your 9-to-5 forever. And obviously you want to accelerate it, right? So that is why personally I went for JungleScout right away. It allowed me to see the sales, the data. It allowed me to compare different niches, different keywords, different target markets, different products to see if if I actually invest into this product, $1,000 to $2,000, it allowed me to actually see if I was actually going to make any money. So my personal opinion is yes, you need it, but I'm going to show in this video how to actually do it without JungleScout, and I'm going to explain why it's not the best way. But if you guys want to do it, then you guys can go ahead. You're more than welcome to go and do it kind of like the free way. So what JungleScout is essentially, it's actually two different tools. So there's the JungleScout Chrome extension, and there's also the JungleScout web app. And so the main difference is that basically the Chrome extension, you pay once, you get it for life. And so I bought this when I first started a year ago, and it allows you to pull up the Chrome extension on any product page on Amazon for any product. So for example, for an iPhone case or whatever, we're just going to search something up, right? And if you pull it up, it will show you how much it's making, how many sales it's doing a month, and it's obviously all an estimate, but it's pretty accurate. So as you can see, you go on a product listing, you pull it up, and it shows you the sales rank, it shows you the price, it shows you the revenue, right? So this one's not making much money at all. It shows you the reviews, shows you if it's FBA or filled by merchant, so if it's prime or not. It also shows you the listing quality. So they've got this listing quality score, so it's their algorithm that judges the listing, whether it's a good listing or not. So obviously if it's a lower score, then you can actually come in and improve. So that is what the Chrome extension is. Also, one of the most valuable parts, one of the most important parts of the Chrome extension is the fact that you can go type in like iPhone case, for example, and then you can pull it up on the whole niche. And so if we pull it up right here, this basically will tell you, how many reviews all the products have, how much they're all making, what the top sellers are making, how many reviews they have, and basically this allows you to see if it's too competitive to get into a particular product or not. So without this information, personally, I would not have known what product was good to sell. I would not have known if a niche was too competitive, or if a product was too competitive. I would have had no idea. A long time ago, I was thinking of selling on Amazon FBA, and I was thinking of selling butane lighters, and that's just because I thought that, it's a lighter, like people will buy it, right? And so that is literally like no data, no comparison, you don't even know if it's too competitive or not, and that was like basically how it was before JungleScout. And now that you've got these tools, it's so much easier. If you follow the formula, follow the step-by-step process, you can literally see, and you can actually kind of expect how much money your product is going to make if you invest. So if you put in $1,000 into this product, you might make $10,000 a month or $15,000 a month or whatever. And JungleScout allows you to kind of tell, allows you to predict that. So that is the Chrome extension. Super, super valuable. And now I'm going to talk about the JungleScout web app. And so basically, this is a month-to-month tool. So JungleScout has a product database. So basically, you can go in, put in the filters, kind of between what price and what price, between how much revenue. So maybe minimum $6,000 a month. You want to find products that make minimum $6,000 a month and a maximum $40,000 a month. So, in certain categories. And obviously, there's certain categories and certain ranges to look out for, which I talk about in the product research videos on my channel here and in the Amazon Freedom course, which the link for that is below. So that is what the web app is. It's basically a whole product database, and JungleScout has a massive database of every single product on Amazon. And when you click search in there, it will pull up all of the products that meet your criteria, and it's a month-to-month plan. So it's about $39 a month. So the most basic way to find products on Amazon is to use the JungleScout web app in conjunction with the Chrome extension. So you go on the web, and then you just basically put in all the filters in there, you search, you click on an interesting looking product in the list that it generates, and then you go and you actually just pull up the Chrome extension on the product. You kind of type in the main keywords. Let's say you found a barbecue grill gloves in the web. You go on the listing, you pull up the Chrome extension, that will tell you, let's say the grill gloves are making $20,000 a month, and then you go and type in barbecue grill gloves into Amazon, and then you pull up the Chrome extension, and that basically will show you if it's too competitive to get in. So you see things like reviews, you see all of the competition, and so that is the most basic way to find products on Amazon FBA. It's not the best way in my opinion, and I'm going to explain why. So what's the alternative? So basically the old school way, the old school manual method was to basically dig through Amazon. Like you'd go on a category, or you'd literally, open up a dictionary and you would search up random products that you kind of have ideas in your head, maybe from reading the dictionary or something like that. You'd type it in on Amazon, and then you would just go down into the related products. So for example, I'll show you right now. So this is the old school way, all right? And, no tools, no nothing. Okay, so let's say barbecue oven gloves. Okay, looks cool. Looks like it can be private labeled. Looks like, it's probably easy to source from China. So we'd scroll down, and then right here, this is where you'd look. So sponsored products, you'd go into like the customers who bought this item also bought, and you'd look for interesting stuff. And if something looked like it could be private labeled, if it didn't have too many reviews, so obviously if it didn't have 5,000 reviews, then what you would do is you would then go and look at the bestsellers rank right here. Okay, so this is 1,147 in patio, lawn, and garden. So obviously, it means that it's selling well. And basically that's the old school way. You just kind of dig through Amazon and you go based off the bestsellers rank. Now I'm going to show you guys something really cool that is actually available for free on the JungleScout website, if you don't get the Chrome extension or the web, but it takes a lot more time. And I'm going to explain near the end of this video why it's not optimal in my opinion, but I just want you guys to know that this is also an option as well. So if you go on junglescout.com/estimator, they've released this free estimator thing, which basically, you pick the categories. Let's say you want to check barbecue gloves. We see that it has a bestsellers rank of 1,347 in patio, lawn, and garden. So let's go ahead and click on that category here. So patio, I guess it's home and garden. Patio, lawn, and garden. There you go. So the sales rank that we see here, 1,347. So 1,347. Okay, find out now. There you go. So 787 sales per month. So as you can see, you basically just, it's a very basic thing. You just type in the sales rank and it will kind of give you an estimate of how many sales this product is making per month. So what the Chrome extension does is it actually does this for you. So instead of having to go and look at the bestsellers rank of every single product that you're looking at, instead of typing in the bestsellers rank manually into the estimator, you just pull up the Chrome extension, which like I said, you paid for it once, and right there, so 787, it's the same thing, except that it speeds everything up so much faster. This way, with the Chrome extension, you can just speed through all the products. Even if you don't have the JungleScout web app, you can just speed through Amazon, going down the hole, and you can kind of, just look up all these different products, and then you have ideas, and at least you have the Chrome extension, which will show you, how much money it's making right away. So instead of having to go and look at the bestsellers rank of every single product, it's more of a time thing, as you can see, but this is an option. If you guys don't want to get the Chrome extension, this is an option, although I do not recommend it. It would just take super long. And product research alone already, I would say can take anywhere between maybe 5 hours and, up to 30 or 40 hours to find a product. It all depends. It all depends on maybe you get lucky or how many hours you're spending every single night or every single week actually doing product research. It shouldn't take too long, but that is why I absolutely recommend you get the Chrome extension. Like, you need that. If I didn't have the Chrome extension, I would not be able to, get any success on Amazon. But for the JungleScout web, you don't need that, especially not every month. And so now I'm going to explain the best product research method, in my opinion, which actually involves combining the Chrome extension and the manual method, like digging through Amazon. So like I said, the JungleScout web, the monthly tool, it gives you ideas. It just generates a list for you, which can be good. But if you don't want to get the JungleScout app, if you don't want to pay for the month or every month or whatever, you don't have to pay every month, you can just pay for the month, then what I recommend you do is just literally go into Amazon, go to the categories. So this is a great method, by the way. So Amazon bestsellers list. This is a very good product research method right here. So if you go on the bestsellers list, this is a list that Amazon generates that shows you all of the best-selling products. So as you can see, just click on any category here. Obviously not, books or CDs or anything like that. Obviously not digital music. So for example, click on baby and then try to find a product in here, right? Let's say, this thing looks interesting. Okay, open link in a new tab. So right now we're kind of doing the manual method. So you want to just dig through Amazon, go down here, go to the related products, go to the sponsored products, look at, the storefront here. So you can go and see, okay, so this is apparently sold by Amazon.com themselves. You can even click on the brand name. So this is what I mean by digging through Amazon, right? And then what you want to do is, you just want to keep pulling up the Chrome extension, right? And as you can see, the baby banana thing is making a ton of money. If this thing had 100 reviews and was making, 20,000 or 30,000 a month, what you would do then is you would go right here, you would type in baby banana, all right, baby banana toothbrush or whatever, you'd pull up the Chrome extension, and then this will tell you if it's worth getting into this product or not. So as you can see, it looks like it has a patent because there's only one seller making all the money. So yeah, in my opinion, digging through Amazon, so the manual method combined with the Chrome extension is the absolute best way to find a product. Like actually going into Amazon, spending hours on Amazon instead of spending hours on the web is, in my opinion, the best way. That is how I found most of my products. I think most of my products, like 80 or 90% of my products, I found them using this method. Now, if you don't have the Chrome extension, here's another way to tell if the product is selling well. So obviously, you're going to use the sales estimator here, the free thing. So you're going to keep putting them in the bestsellers rank right here. And so the second way to tell if the product is selling well is a Chrome extension called Keepa. So what Keepa does is it actually includes this graph below your the listing that you're looking at, and it's kind of hard to read. And basically, it will show you, like, this green line is what you want to pay attention to. So as you can see, for this one, it's kind of confusing. But if you click on all, so all time, so 957 days. So this listing has been up for about like 3 years. And the closer it is to the bottom, it might be inverted for you guys, but the closer it is to, either side of the graph, so the top or the bottom, and if it's like, basically if it's a straight line, that means it's selling well. If it's like zigzagging, that means that it might be seasonal, or it might not sell well during certain months, and then it might sell well during other months. If it's not close to the bottom or the top, if it's in the middle, usually that means that it's not selling that well, although it could still be making sales. So then you would use the JungleScout estimator. You just plug in the bestsellers rank into there that you find down here. So if you scroll down, as you can see, so this one's number 6 in babies. So obviously, usually it's not, it's not that low. So you'd find something that has like 1,000 or 2,000 sales rank. So that is how you do product research without using JungleScout. I would not recommend doing product research without the Chrome extension. Like, at least buy the Chrome extension. And if you want the added bonus of having an auto-generated list and using the JungleScout product database, which it will show you products based on filters that you put in, which is actually super useful. And I show how to use the web and what filters to put in there on this channel in a ton of my product research videos, as well as in the Amazon Freedom course, which the link for that is below, which you also get me as a mentor for life. So if you don't want the web, that's cool. But I think, in my opinion, you should get the Chrome extension because it's a time thing. Like, if you don't have the Chrome extension and you're going to actually spend that much time, looking every single product that you see that's interesting, you're going to scroll down, you're going to waste time, and you're going to try to put the bestsellers rank into the estimator. It's just, in my opinion, you need to put in $1,000 to $2,000 for your first product. In my opinion, a tool, the Chrome extension, the Pro, costs $250. So, the web costs $40, right? So maybe you only need it for 1 month. Okay, so a total of about $300 or $290, right? In my opinion, it's worth paying $290 or even $250 only for the Chrome extension in order for you to actually save yourself the headache and the risk of potentially losing thousands on a product that is not selling whatsoever because you decided to cheap out on essential product research tools. So the final answer is, do you need JungleScout? No, although I would strongly recommend getting the Chrome extension at least. The web will help you a lot for sure as well. I would recommend obviously having both. But do you need JungleScout? I mean, no, but I would not do product research without it, or without at least the Chrome extension. All right, so thank you guys for watching. If you guys are interested in a complete step-by-step blueprint to making 6 and 7 figures a year on Amazon FBA, you guys can go ahead and check out the Amazon Freedom course. The link for that is below, and you get me as a mentor. You get access to my personal Facebook profile and chat, so you can ask me questions every single day if you want for the rest of your life. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow me on social media, Snapchat, Instagram, links are below, and I'll see you guys soon. Subscribe.